Testing audio. Okay, that's good. Testing audio. Okay, that's good. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be ready. Bum, bum. Almost there. Uh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to post on Discord the event, but it's too long. Let me just to find some music for the stream. I don't know, so yeah. Okay. I hit that. Volume of my speaker and headset get broke. Hey. La 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 la. There. Okay, that's working. Okay. Some kind of weird music. Give me time for waiting for people too, so it's fine. Hard to stream with only two screen. Okay, so hello everyone, I'm Denevraut from Somnium Space Community. I'm a creator, an artist, game developer, independent. Every Sunday I do a stream around Somnium Space creation, mostly around sorry, coffee. Mostly around words development for now. Why my eyes are always closed? Okay, sorry. I'm also the creator of the project Incredible Words, where I code an environment where creators can show their creation, make mini games easily without having to know everything about Unity development. Okay, so let's go. Um, Last week we were working on something in Unity, I believe. I just need to find it back. So let's switch scene. Oh, I was streaming my... Yeah, sorry. Okay, Streamlab, you don't come... You don't listen to me? Please do. Thank you. Okay. So I'm streaming in Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Somnium Space Discord. We'll continue our project, Open World. Open World is a project in Somnium Space where I make scripts for anyone to use in their world without yeah, it's free to use, simply. Coffee. I'm sorry for the bad music, I just don't have any other idea in mind. Oh my god. This is Unity with my two screen setup. Screaming. Okay. I believe we were playing on multiplayer feature last week. So I guess we are continuing this. What were we doing? The new collectible system. Okay, got it. Okay, collectible system. I remember now. So it was the second version of the collectible system where we tried to make it multiplayer. So of course this logic could be applied to many other, let's say, games. Okay, let's go. So where were we? I'm French, by the way. Sometimes I say things that may not make sense. So if you don't remember last week, we were playing with custom properties. It's a way of sending information between players in Somnium Space worlds, because Somnium Space is using Photon Pond 2, and one of the things we have access is the custom properties. So it's simply some kind of file that you can edit, and everyone will have a version of it updated. If we can simplify. So let's check my code here. On enable, that's when the code is, when the game object is enabled. Init variables. Hello, kid.
Hello.
I thought I will do the stream alone.
No, I'm here.
You missed nothing. I was just recapping, explaining.
Good.
I was just trying to figure out what we did last week.
Oh, yes. I'm a bit fuzzy on that myself.
So we did. I think you have the wrong microphone. So we Oh no, you were lower. Okay. Yeah, last week I tried to use custom properties to synchronize stuff between players. It was for the collectible system to be synchronized.
You were right, I was on the wrong mic.
Oh, that's good. That's way better. You see here I put 2 on enable. That's dangerous because you never know which one could be executed first, and I don't think there's a rule in Photon, in Bolt, sorry. So, or we could maybe do a sequence instead.
Oh, so, I like that idea.
Yeah, I had problems in the past with this. Most of the time one enable was first, then the other, but sometimes it was the reverse. So yeah. Either way, one of them is start.
Yep.
I don't really love start. I think start execute when you create an object, and unenable is when you enable it. But yes, if the object is already enabled,
start will always fire. Will only fire when it is initially spawned. Enable will fire anytime. Will also fire when it is started, but also anytime that it becomes reactivated.
Yeah. 90% of the time you may just use start.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Maybe I should just start here. There's no reason to use it. I mean, yeah. Just say for simple script, let's just start.
Sure.
There's a reason you want to use on enable, but for here it's not our case.
I always kind of think of it as start I use for initialization.
Yes,
and on enable I tend to use for like anytime that it gets switched back active, that I want to check in on what the latest is that's going on.
Yeah, for sure. On enable is there's not a lot of use for it. but
I
in
use,
30 words it's incredibly
yeah.
complicated, so I barely use start for myself because most of my script they have dependencies, so I need to wait.
Yeah.
So for
Yep.
me, for most of the time I have to wait for the player to be there, for the camera to be there,
Yes.
or to another script to be enabled. Okay, so every 0.5 okay, now my brain start.
All right.
It's starting to start. So every 0.5 second we have a loop here. I can even type it. Does anyone know what arts are?
Um,
Let's.
I kind of do,
I will
but
just
would be
type 2
hard pressed
FPS.
Sure.
2 FPS loop. Okay. Scan all custom properties. That look heavy. Hope it's not. I hate that.
So I was just reminded of if you don't mind, Somnium Space guide that it does show the initialization or uh, the what is it called? Execution order,
Yes, correct.
which
Gotta go
which
check
is
for
interesting.
fun.
Please, I think that would be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Somnium Space Guide, always a
Order.
helpful resource. There we go.
Execution order.
So if you scroll down, keep scrolling. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
sorry,
a nice.
I was.
All right. Oh no,
This
that's
is
okay. I just go
yeah.
ahead.
This is from official Unity documentation.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
So
enable is before start.
that's why I wanted to take a look at this.
I really
So
thought
anything that
start
you're
was
running,
before.
yeah. So I found that very, very interesting. Also, we don't have an awake node in our Bolt, do we?
We don't have reset either.
Yeah. Or is that just something that I've not added to my Bolt?
Also, fix update is execute first. On trigger is here, on collision is here. Versus animation, until I finish to me. Sorry. On mouse, update. Late update. We don't have late update as far as I know, right?
We do have late update.
Really? In Bolt?
Yeah. Wait.
We do! I did not know.
Hey.
I did not know. What else do we have? Wait. Control? No, it's not there. Event. Life cycle. Late update. Huh.
Yeah.
Never used that. So this is very late update is normally used.
I doing some research on it, and it sounds like to me that it is used for like. So if you have something running on fixed date or on update, and before you move on to the next frame, before we wrap everything up and start moving on to the next thing, that you can use it to like, all right, hey, did anybody do anything while we were waiting to get to this point?
Simply every single update of the game is execute first.
Yes.
When every single update is execute, then late update happen.
Yes.
So you are sure, 100% sure that that if you do something that have dependencies of other executions, you can do it now. It's gonna be like on Animator Arcade. This one too, we have it on Animator Arcade.
So if you have something on update that maybe changes the color of something, and then something in the code, you have that you want to check that color, it might be worthwhile doing
Yeah.
it on the late update because it will fire after any of the update stuff. I tell you, I've been here for I saw that guide about a year ago and never really wrapped my head around what it meant and how I might implement it in a
Yeah,
script.
but there is
And
I think there is other reason for example, having less delay inputs and stuff like this.
sure.
Since it's one of the last thing that is done before rendering, in fact, as you see here.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
Something like this. But you know what? This is a very rare case. Most people will just use update and start. That's it.
Yes. Yep.
No, sorry. Careful. Start and fix update.
Okay.
Start,
Yep.
fix update. Update is only used if you have very rare code that need to be executed every frame because it's visual. If it's not visual, it's fix update. If it don't need to be executed too often, you do your own loop.
Got it.
In some case, fix update is even faster than update. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for that little aside.
So here we use start, and that's it. We have our custom loop here. I could put it green, so you understand that it's a loop. Okay. Scan our custom properties. We check if we have collectible variable here. So custom properties is a dictionary, very simple to understand. If you don't know what dictionary are, you should go check hash table or dictionary. It's very simple.
Also, find that information on Somnium space / guide hyphen guide.
No, it's not slash, it's dash.
Dash. So, sorry. Thank you.
And I'm the French here. I know, because when you slash someone, it's most of the time from top to bottom, you know? You slash someone
yes.
with
At an angle. Yeah.
with a sword.
As soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm like, that's not right.
If you dash someone, I don't know what it means. Okay.
Straight to the middle.
My bad.
Oh, one quick thing. I noticed we had a wait node there. When you added that start on start, did you make that a coroutine?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah,
missed that
you
step.
you can put just always start to coroutine and update. If you're not sure, but I know you will have an error, so yeah. Oh, coroutine is done by clicking here, and there's a checkbox.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let me remember. Is it a collectible? Scan all custom properties. Oh, start with. Got it now. Sorry. I check all custom properties, and if it start by collectible, it's a collectible. Then
Nice.
what is this doing? Oh, collectible Zik. Sorry. Okay, this is local. If is it already created in the local collectible dictionary? Man, hopefully I commit my code. No, not hopefully. Damn it! I'm always mix this word and thankful. Thanks. Ah, don't. Never mind.
Yes.
What was the word I want to say?
You appreciate that you added that documentation? Or
Yes. Appreciate fully. I put comments.
yes.
And I don't know how to say that. This week this weekend.
Thankfully,
Thankfully,
added.
yeah, that's what I think. That's it. Thankfully.
Yes.
Okay, got it. So I think that's full. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. A tank that's full of tanks. Gotcha. I don't know what God showed me, but I always see it. Okay, that's how I learn English. I say word. If no one say what, I'm like, okay, I guess it makes sense.
Moving on. Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, so create collectible. Man, my brain is foggy at Sunday 1 p.m. I just watched too much TV yesterday and slept very late. Log prefab. The fuck is this? Oh yeah, that's the log. Create collectible.
Okay. Yep.
That's the collectible I want to create. Okay, and then I create it in this particular parent here. Then I set the position. Correct. That's important. Whoa, calm down. So create, set position, set name, set active. This is
So,
interesting.
A question there. So it looks like you're in that node. You've documented that this is creating a collectible, but it looks like you're trying to spawn a log prefab.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. It's a. Okay, I was getting confused between a wooden log and a.
Oh. Yeah, let's change the name, okay?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, that makes sense.
Because it's kind of a generic code. Collectible
point.
prefab.
Great idea. So
This
yes,
is the
so
worst
instead
part of
naming
Bolt.
it- Yep.
This is the worst part of Bolt. You need to rename all variable. So when you show, you always better to have very long name, because if you make a mistake, you're like, oh fuck. This variable
I
is
found a
used
little
like
trick with that too.
this variable is used everywhere.
It is. I found a little trick. If you click the little down arrow, it will show you
Yeah,
all
correct.
of the, and I'll keep changing them until.
Yeah, but if you are using a variable that doesn't
Yes.
exist, it's not gonna tell you.
It
no.
will,
You
but
what?
you know
What
when
the
you've
fuck?
gotten rid
Look
of the
at
last
this.
one.
Just because you get it, I think it exists. Okay, wow.
Yep.
But you're right. I always forget these tricks. I forget it once because you told me it once. And look here. Hey, I don't have drop down here. Pop up. What did I do? Okay. Oh, by the way, this weekend I had, it was a nightmare working on what I told you. Oh my god. Did you ever code recursive code in Bolt?
No, I don't fully.
I don't understand if I'm unlucky. I don't understand if it don't work, or I'm just stupid. But it was a total and complete nightmare. I corrupt so many files, Unity. Oh my god, you have no idea what I pass. Do you know what is a recursive code?
No. Could you explain it to me? I mean, I've got a basic understanding, but knowing how problematic it can
be, it's very simple. Let me make you one, okay? Let me make you one, and you will understand that what it is. So recursive. There, we have a recursive code now.
Well, look at that. Okay.
We just need some inputs and
your
output.
Code inside your code.
It's a code that is infinitely calling himself. That's we call a recursive code.
Yep.
But this is extremely dangerous to do, because you could crash your whole program if you don't do it correctly.
Yeah.
You see, the input automatically appeared.
Wow.
For example, if I do this right now, this is gonna crash. This is gonna crash.
Yes.
Because there's no. First of all, Bolt is gonna laugh at me. I don't even think it's possible, to be honest. In Bolt, look at this. What happened if I drag and drop this? Oh, it was fine. I'm surprised. Look, I'm going inside.
Yep.
Infinitely.
Yeah.
Sometimes he don't let me put recursive call because he say that in bolt you have a maximum of 100 of depth of functions.
Yes.
So you can go inside a function 100 times. Like inside a function, I go inside a function, I go inside a function. It's like you have 100 Tupperwares, and the more Tupperwares you can put recursively in order is 100. Like a Russian doll, right?
Yes.
Russian doll? Is it correct?
Yes.
So Russian doll of 100.
I hate Russian dolls.
Why?
Well,
Because
they're
it's
just
Russian?
so full of themselves.
Okay. It's just the best way to explain recursive code because I don't see anything else.
It is. I'm totally joking. They're just so full of themselves.
Oh, I know what. Anything that is wrapped in the grocery store.
Yes.
You know, it's wrapped 1,000 times.
Yes.
That's recursive. Anyway.
Yes.
So recursive can solve problem that is impossible to solve in other ways. Let me delete this before I break Unity. There, no arm. So for example, imagine you have a list inside 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 a list, right?
Sure.
Recursive code make the logic so simple to go scan every layer of the list, for example.
Gotcha.
For scanning,
okay, so
for scanning anything that have a complex hierarchy of a tree, any complex tree hierarchy, recursive is very simple. The code is clean and it's simple to read.
Gotcha. So if you were trying to find a object recursively, you might start at the root object and then scan for a particular or iterate through it until you found a certain bone or object.
Correct.
And then if you find that object, you want to search in that for the next object and then keep doing that. But you don't know how long that tree is necessarily.
Yes.
Got it.
But if it's 100 of depth, it will trigger an error. And if you end up with an infinite recursion, it's gonna freeze. That's it.
So I think
no forgiving.
I think the important thing would be to make sure that you have an out, that there is something that will
or at least you need a counter that say, okay, that's enough. It's been a million times you do this operation. Pretty sure you are in. So think about it. I had to create a code to recursively scan. Let me tell you my problem. What it was. Sorry for the listener, viewers. I just got this problem on my heart. Okay. So I'm reading JSON file, right? A JSON file is just a text file where you store a dictionary. Dictionary being a list of pairs. One of the part of the pairs is a text. One of the other pair is anything else. Very simple. So dictionary can be recursive because it's like a file tree. So I had to find a way to scan the whole infinite complexity of dictionary possible and remove JSON object and replace them for normal dictionaries. See what I mean?
Gotcha.
Also JSON arrays, convert them to normal arrays. This part is not done. At least dictionary is done. Problem is, could not use recursive. So how do you do that? How do you scan a whole tree? Because if you go down at one layer, you cannot forget where you were in the last layer. You see what I mean? So you need what recursive gave you is recursive put on hold the variables you were in the last layer. You see what I mean? So I had to, every time I go deeper in the tree, I had to save the last layer into a list.
Wow.
It was a complete mess. Oh my god, I never did a code so big. It was big just because no, understand. The code was big because I put variables everywhere and comments everywhere. So what I mean is the code was so complex that I had to understand perfectly what I was doing. So was commenting everything, and
Sure.
there was you see those cable here.
Yes.
This I understand what I'm doing, but if the code become complex, those cables are just spider nets, and you don't really understand what's happening.
Very true.
In a perfectly let's say a perfect code will be that you'd never have connection like this. You will always save in variables, read variables, read variables, read variables. This is much more cleaner. I don't know if it's more efficient or less efficient. I have no idea. I have no idea how bold work. Sometimes variables are faster than cables. Do you know why? Because sometimes cables, this cable could be calling a lot of nodes in like just very, and then it can go very far because it have to recompute everything. This part is very obscure of bold. I don't really understand how it works. Like, does it recompute everything back here? I don't know. I just know it could. But sometimes when you're not sure, just use variables. Yeah, it's not as Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not as instinctive. Instinctive.
Yeah.
Than C#. Yeah, I still love
intuitive.
Intuitive. Sorry.
That's okay. I think both words work, but I think intuitive is a little bit more.
It's weird, but intuitive. I found C# more intuitive than Bolt. But since I'm a visual person, I really don't mind.
I tend to agree.
Are you visual? I mean, if you are creators, we kind of are visual by default.
I would say so.
Okay. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I was saying when you have for myself, I normally put my prefab disabled, right?
Yes.
And I enable them when I'm done with it. So one of the reasons I'm doing this is because my prefab is in the scene already, like here.
Okay.
So I could just have a reference, but there's advantage of having a prefab in the scene. You can reference upper script, for example, like this. You could not do that really in I mean, there's multiple ways of working.
Sure.
So in this case, when I set active, it will trigger the unenabled scripts instead of start. So you could make sure your script is not execute at all if the object is not enabled. So that's kind of why I always use unenable instead of start. Yeah. Okay, sorry for that. Add collectible to created list. You don't need to understand all this, by the way. You just have to copy it.
True.
And ask me then, how did it work? I don't understand. Okay, so here we updated our local. So the point here is to synchronize our local list of spawnables and the shared list of spawnables. So if I create one, I send to the shared synchronize with everyone locally. So you don't need to read, you don't need to, once you know it exists, you don't need to think too much about it. I don't have the delete here. That's the problem. If it's not here, what a pain. So this is not correct right now.
Okay.
What I will need to do is to create a new list, a new dictionary before. The thing is, I create a temporary list of what's inside the custom properties, and then I compare it to what I have instantiated on my side. If an object is not on my side, it has been deleted. No, sorry. Maybe I should just put him in null. That's complicated.
So we're scanning all of the entries. We're seeing if it starts with collectible, and it's already created. Sounded like we were getting there. So if it's already created, is false, we're making a new one. And if it's already created is true, we're doing nothing. Okay.
Okay, I
All
have
right.
the value. I will just read the key value. Value is the name. It seems I put the name. Okay.
Is the key.
So no, the name of the game object is the value somehow. Weird. Is it?
Oh,
No, it's the position. Sorry. So to delete, I'm like, okay, let's keep it simple, okay? I
sure.
will check if the. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put null. That's it. Yeah, good. So
I see.
I need an. So what I'm gonna do? We will never mind the custom properties that are not delete. Okay, we don't care. So and I'll check here. You know, this is duck type. What everything we do here is duck type because we don't have other choice of sending information.
And then if it works, we just pour glue on the top of the duct tape.
Yeah. You know what? You know how duct tape. You know how duct tape works. Just put more duct tape.
Let's put more duct tape.
I'm not. Do you know if custom properties? Oh no, you cannot put a custom properties to null because it will disappear. David.
So
I need to put something different.
Our custom property the dictionary. What is our key is a string?
Like I like string for key, that's fine. But then I need something to the value right now is just a position.
The value is a position.
Yes, but I need a special position to tell that it have been destroyed.
I see. Okay.
Do we have special type of vector tree? Like infinite or I can put just a very big value.
So we're storing vector 3 positions.
Like I could put 1 billion. I don't know.
What if instead we're storing the game object?
I don't think you can do that in a custom property.
You can.
But I don't understand. Store a game object in a custom property. Okay.
As the value.
But okay, so it will serialize the game object.
Wait. I'm not. Wait, hold on. Let me think about that for a minute. You might be right.
You showed me the type it could hold, and I don't think game object was a type.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay,
but,
you know what?
Sorry.
You know what? Let's make it more simpler. I'm not gonna store a position. I'm gonna store a dictionary. No, a list. Yes, list is more.
Well, hold on. Let me think about this for a minute more. What if
the intelligent way will be a list or a dictionary?
Yes.
Because you could have the time it have been deleted. So if after I don't know 1 minute the object have been deleted, you can now delete the problem is if I delete something in the custom properties, it may have a conflict. So if someone create an object himself, he could delete his own object because the custom properties is not synced yet.
Yes.
You know, so that's
true.
You don't want that.
What if we were to store a name that is a reference to a local dictionary that dictionary has the game objects associated with it?
Game object have been instantiated. So it's kind of what we are doing right now. How do we check it? It have been created. Yes, because the key is
collectible.
Is already how we store where this is. Yes, collectible dick. Dick.
Ah,
Dick.
got it.
Sorry.
Yep.
Dictionary, not dick. So we already store locally with the key, so that's kind of already what we do.
Okay. All right. Got
So
it.
let's just go for the intelligent way and store a list for each of them. Let's go. So when we create it, where do I even put it? Oh right, I remember now. Okay. So I'm gonna assume it's not null. I don't think it's possible that it's null. That would be the first check, in fact. Because if it's null, we don't care what's happening next.
Yep. That's a really good point.
Sometimes you put logic like this, but it's never used. Yeah, you need to live with it. Sometimes you make code that's not even used, but you just because you're not sure and you don't want to test everything.
Totally.
Just to be sure. I'm very bad. Sometimes I put a capital letter on every first and sometimes not. So it's not very consistent. Okay. I'm like an AI that's always trying to learn.
I think all developers or programmers are like
Yeah,
that.
it's like the complex of infinite, not perfect, imperfection.
Yes.
Infinite search of the perfection that you know that don't exist. It's like if you race against someone you know you can't beat, but you still race and try to beat him.
Of course.
What a nice way to live.
And that person is
Okay.
yourself.
So, okay, let's start to be very unreadable. So let's make some variables. You know what? Let's make as much variable as possible because it's just hard to read.
I agree.
So here it's gonna be current. No, I'm not gonna put it there.
Current key?
No.
Nope.
Current. If it's true, there. Here I'll put it. If I will put it here.
Ah.
Current collectible. Then it's larger and I need to task to move everything. Yay. There.
Whoop, I'll be right back.
Current collectible. Good. So we are supposing it's a list, collection, list, get list item. So let's do something here. Just reading a list item and supposing what it is, I don't like it. I'm just gonna make a super unit, but I won't save it. You will understand. So 0, 1, 2. Zero, 1, 2. I don't need flow. List. I kind of like AOT list, I guess. List. This is just a way to make the code more readable. There's no point of making the super unit else than that. So we know the first is gonna be position. It's gonna be vector 3. 1 is gonna be state as a text, or me think. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know where else to use. State. And for finishing, I want the time. Let me ask internet. I need to know the time in universal time. I'm gonna ask GPT. I'm not sure.
I stepped away for a second. I'm back.
Yeah.
What was it you were looking through?
I'm looking for time, a universal way. So I guess the system tick or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Damn it! I clicked new. This tool is so laggy. No, that's what I want. System date time UTC now. Thank you. I got what I want. I don't have this. I don't know. Do you know what is the allowed? What time is it right now for you? In second. How can I get the time in second? Oh,
in seconds.
Clock. Clock. Where's the fucking clock? Sorry. You have this app? Hey, go away.
Yes.
Okay, this. No. I want the time in second, damn it. How do I get that? Is it that complicated now to have the time on a PC? Are we there? Like watches that don't give the hour? I'm gonna get mad. That's it. No second anymore. Windows just decide that second I don't use it. Because, yeah. I want to know, like, you know how PCs could have a difference of the time with the synchronized global time, right?
Sure.
Like,
yes. Yep.
I don't know, global time. You know, the nano time.
Yes.
So.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna check. 1351. It's gonna be 1352 in. Oh, okay, it's instant. Could you check, just by curiosity? Or is this using my PC time? Now, damn it.
Good question.
Can you show me your screen? Just curious.
Sure. Hold on, just a moment.
Just find any website that have time. I'm just curious to see.
Sure.
We will have 1 second delay probably because of the stream.
You were on time and date. Time and date.
Normally, I'm not sure of how it works, but normally we should have kind of all the time minus or plus few seconds.
Sure.
Or
hold on. Almost there. All right, and then I will share.
Welcome to the stream where we watch time for 2 hours. Oh, look at this. This time is fascinating.
There we go. You should see it now.
I'm so curious. I can't see. Look it there. It's pretty much similar. $53, $30. Yeah, it's quite similar. Is it synced
Right.
with your system time?
It seems to be, yes.
I know Windows is
just-
supposed to be synced with the nano time of official nano time whatever,
Yes.
but I've seen multiple time Windows in the past not being synced, you know, and you have to force
totally.
force it until it's synced, you know.
Yeah.
Stupid. Maybe with Windows 10, 11 it's not the same again. It's better, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe they have better servers or whatever. I need to remember this. Dead time. Let's suppose we could have a few seconds of error. What the fuck? Maybe we already have dead time? Dead time? What was the... Yes,
There you
dead time.
go.
Thank you. Yeah, because I probably already have system, so I will have system.dead time.
Ah. I
It
think there's
happened a few
another.
times that function are not available at all. Okay. Was it now or something? Get an object that it's...
Yep. It is
Now.
now.
What's
Yep.
this? Okay. And then what I do? That time.
I think there's another thing that you want
Millisecond?
to. Let me take a look. Oh, there you go.
That's an int. That's... I don't think that's possible. This must be the millisecond of each second. Damn it. Okay, what is... Let's return there. So slow. I was curious. I paid for GPT.
Oh yeah.
It's not faster.
Oh.
There's a turbo mode. It's a little bit faster. This is not worth $20 a month. I need it. Ticks. Ticks. Oh yeah, you need to do some maths.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's it then. Where are you? Time span. Not sure I have this. I was sure.
Man.
This is the annoying part. Okay, it's too long. Too longs. I hope this is not a divide that will give me no, not a float divide. Need an object divide. There. this should give me the let's call it the super time. I don't know what I'm doing, so we'll just call it delete time.
Gotcha.
Long. Oh, I don't have long. Okay. You're kidding me. Because int cannot, I'm sure int cannot store the time. Time is a very long variable. There. Oh wait. Can custom properties have longs? Longs. You know what I mean? You sent me a link recently, right?
I did. I think it was
Can
to
you
your
check for
personal.
me?
Yes, absolutely.
Check for me. I'm too I don't know what to say this, but let's make a note for the time.
Oh, you know what? It was in the chat that I put it. And there it is. Yes, if you just click on the Art and Chill chat, I put it in there, and we can do longs. Up to
Great.
we can do 64-bit.
Does it support big integer? Or something like this?
I
Never
don't
mind.
know the answer to that.
Okay, we have milli time. Milli time. So, you see this, what I did? Since I store those variables in a list, I access them like this. It's just convenient to read. But
Got
it's
it.
not, this node is not saved. It don't need to be saved. It's just a shortcut. Like, whatever, I could put it here. Position, state. Don't think I need that. Yeah, of course the state would need to be active, I guess.
True.
Or something. Let's use a node I love. I'm just using more and more. Select.
Yes.
Nope, not this
Good.
one.
Good. Oh.
Select on string. No, not this one. Switch on string. Love
There
this
you
one.
go. That's a good one.
So, stop. Oh yeah, in your case, of course. So I put the thing here. Both laugh at me sometime, pretty sure. Is already created? No. We make sure it's not delete. So active. I kinda love this. Even if it's just for one. Active. There. And let's do the same if it's delete. Destroy. If I'm correct, dictionary, get dictionary item. This will return null if it's not there. Oops, wrong one. Where was I? Yes. You know, I should create what you said. Current key. Damn it. My finger won't obey. Okay, current key. That's gonna make the code so simpler. Current key. This is fine. It's the instantiated game object. I think few cable, I guess it's fine, but let's not get sick with this.
True.
Okay, so current key. That's exactly why I create this variable. Okay, so let's do a null check. And so the value should be a game object. There. Then we want to remove the key too. What the? This? Yes. Destroy game object. This is the destroy command. Okay, so now the thing we want to do is this is created only when the command have been sent. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So I use a special way of coding. I'm not creating a game object. I'm just sending the command to the custom properties, and even for the local, the one that did it, it's using the same mechanism. I'll collect. Okay, let's wait for that. Where's the code for that? Oh my god. I don't have enough coffee. By the way, script go rarely that complicated, so don't get discouraged if you think it is. I mean, talking for the few, maybe non-people that are left, but it's normally never that complicated. It's just because we have to duct tape, you know.
Sure.
How do we create the collectible already? I forgot. Okay, I don't know. Spinning? Why there is two? Preview? Oh, preview, got it. Preview and preview are not the same. Okay, so collectible system. Okay, you know what? I know what we are gonna do. As soon as, first of all, You see here, for a game object, I would prefer on enable instead of on start, because it's only gonna execute the start script when it's active.
When,
So
when
here,
it first gets instantiated.
once it's active, yeah, because sorry, I'm confused now.
Sorry. I just didn't want to use the term active because active. Wait, now I'm.
Sorry,
now
I'm just
confused.
thinking.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
I feel something's missing. Maybe we just did not code it yet. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? On enable, I don't know what the logic I was thinking of, but on enable, first I will register this game object on the where it is. Don't have a start. Sorry, I move a lot. Okay, so we will register the game object when it's created locally. Oh my god. This is so complicated. Because we have two cases. First, the game object don't exist and we spawn them. Second, they already exist. So then they only need a signal to be destroyed. That's it. So we could only focus on destroying right now and not on creating. So let me disconnect this for now and we will register them instead. Right? Let's do that.
Yes.
So, okay. Don't have AOT list. You know what? I'm just gonna do a create list. This. That's fine too. Oh wait, don't I have a random thingy somewhere? Init variable. I am a master. Request collectible creation. What? Oh, I create one here. Okay, this is two different things. Set multiplayer variable. What is this? When did I do that? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Okay, so the register already exists. Okay, good. So register, I only need that. The argument is gonna be the... Damn it. I'm super confused now. Okay, never mind this. This is too complicated. Let's focus on a collectible system that we pre-place them. So this logic is no use. We only need the destroy one.
Okay.
For now, at least. Oh my god. Maybe custom properties are just too complicated. No. Okay.
No, they can't.
Register. Focus Denevraut. 3. It's the position. Can I do one thing correctly? There. In fact, I don't need that. Just one. melee time here. This. Need a name. Hey, that's not what I copy. If Bolt add intelligence, it will just be laughing all the time. Okay, so this is that. This is this. Melee time, what I miss. String literal. If I remember, it's active. I can't believe I thought I was doing this simply. My bad.
I know.
So I generate a new name. I'm hoping it's not a collision. I send. That's a little too soon. I need to register it locally first. Hey, what the? That's so weird. Current key. There's no current key. Current key is this. Okay, everything start to make sense now. No. Collection, dictionary, set, dictionary item. This is the key. This is... I'm using local position. There. Local position. Okay, that's fine. Dictionary. Go here, go there. Generate random name. Register locally. And register remotely. There, that should be working. So when we trigger custom routine with one argument, let's call register. It's going to point to this. So on enable here, we will register from collectible controller. Is it correct? Yes. Makes sense?
It does.
So what happened? Let's recap. As soon as the game object is ready, it's gonna go register himself to the list of multiplayer game object. Let's say the list of collectible here, simpler.
Sure.
It will locally, first it will generate a random name. It will register locally in the local, like, I like to, let's say, instance, but to your like a local game, yes. It will register to your local game and it will send a multiplayer registration. So it means that it set himself in a list, local list, and a multiplayer list.
Nice.
Let's add. Does it make more sense?
Mm,
Uh, I don't know. Let's leave it like this. Guess if someone really want to understand, they will figure out. So we don't have the creator yet. That's not very important. As long as we have this, this is not needed. Let's put in yellow the nodes that are not finished. Sorry, the section. Okay, so those are not used. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Collect. Oh yeah, that's a destroy signal. Yeah, why not? Destroy. Yeah, but need an argument. Yes, but he don't know his own name. Damn it. Okay, let's do it differently. This is gonna be on the game object. So we can at least know what is his name. Unique name. It's like a pun. You. Nickname. Let's add more nines. There. It's better. Let's change. Stop. Unique name. Let's put instead 2. No, that's not how it works. We send the game object reference so it can be easily destroyed. Normally we should call a function for destroying, but we're not saint coders. There. Now it makes more sense. On enable, on player enter, we will call the destroy function. That's gonna just need. We just need to send the oh no. Yeah, let's just send the destroy signal, and the multiplayer thing will figure out how to destroy it. So get graph variable, graph, unique name, like this. I still need this here. Normally I use a super unit for those remote calls. This way, if it's a super unit, I can rename the things without having to search for every single script. But that's gonna be fine for now. Okay, so we have the destroy that have 1 argument and the register that have 2 arguments. What the? Oh yeah. There. Where's the destroy? When it's a remote function, I love to put a blue comment like this. Just because. It's pretty. Or not. You can tell it is since there's a green node. Because you could have a custom event that is only used locally. Remote. Register. Never underestimate organizing. Remote destroy. And now use OCD. There. hate bold. Damn it. There. Yeah, this script is not finished. See me. Yeah, this is too soon. So what I'm gonna do is this here. There. 0 vector 3. I don't really need that. I don't really need a value. String literal. Call it destroyed. I can copy this as fun. It's my melee time. I put the time, but I'm not using it yet. Maybe I won't even use it. It's just for deleting the variable later. Okay, so we have the minimum, maybe minimum script. I have no idea how. This is the worst part. How do you test custom properties? In game, so you won't have access to the console. Damn it. I could also, sorry, I could at least validate that it's functioning. Do you want to start Somnium Space? I could not start 2 with this laptop here. It's close to maximum.
Yeah. Yep. Give me just a minute. I'll do so.
Sorry, okay. Yeah, don't edit script in play mode. Send destroy event. Play pop sound.
Alright.
There. There's just too much errors because of cannot really test custom properties. Okay. Let's go to Somnium. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, smelling something. It's a teeny, mini, somni. There. 72.
All right.
I've been thinking yesterday about Spectrum system with web browser. It's doable. It's just a pain of work to do.
Oh, I gotcha.
I can inject JavaScript code to extract the audio data
Yep.
and create an audio source with this data. Even if it's not perfect, if there's missing audio, I can just mute it and only use the Spectrum data on it. So that's a possibility.
That's cool. Very cool.
But it look a pain.
And the web browser as a source, right?
Yes, but I need to extract with JavaScript the sound.
Got it.
That's a big pain.
Yes, it sounds it.
Not 100% sure it's possible, but it should.
I have eWoo headquarters in my site.
Okay. Let's go. So the expected behavior is that it won't work because I forgot to activate the game object.
Oh.
So I will spawn multiples manually. In theory, they should sync. Let's try this. Okay, I will put 4. And I will upload there. Okay. Is it ready? Forgot. I think yes.
Shall I load and unload and load?
Yes, you don't need to
Okay.
unload, just load.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can share me your screen.
Sure.
So in theory, they should disappear if one of us grab one.
All right.
Independently of who is the master.
All right.
So pretty sure it won't work, so try to grab one.
I've got 4. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab number 2.
Okay, that did not work.
and I got a nice satisfactory
Yum.
out of it. And I saw you walk
Yum.
through it, but they
You
are
can
not
take the
disappearing for
others.
me.
It's not to worry. I'm gonna go check the logs now
All right.
because that's pretty much all we have. Did I overcomplicated this logic? I think. It's updata local and not roaming. Somnium space LTD. Then player log. Oh no, not that. I need not notepad plus plus. Yes, this one is better. Oh my god. AOT list? Custom type not found. AOT list. Okay. Custom type not found. AOT list. Variable not found. Collectible dick. Okay. Where is there? It's we never know where the arrows come from. Let's go down to the code. Let me just reduce some space. It just take too much power. There.
Sure.
Okay. So, um, don't think there's anything here. Collectible controller should be there. I'm not sure why I don't see this. Start. Collectible dictionary. Craft, yes. I may try to use a cheat for debugging.
I'm gonna turn off my screen for a minute.
Sorry.
I just gotta turn
No,
my screen off for
no
a
problem.
minute.
I do have some basic script to make Photon think is connect to a game. So I may be able to debug like this.
Neat.
I think I'm joining a room alone
Oh,
with
I've,
my account.
I've started using the is editor node, and then just setting local scene variables as my fake custom properties.
For me, I think I create a room and join it so I can have custom properties.
Nice.
But it's from my Photon account. Sorry. Did not slept enough. I don't think we will generate any usable thing today. Next week I may, if this become too long, I may next week I may do something else and try to finish this some
Sure.
a different way. I don't know. So test room. Yes, let's see. That's this one. This. Oh, I have a script. Let's try this. So this script is very simple. Connect using settings because I set up my local Photon account. What? Where is Photon? Photon. This here.
Yes.
Setup project. No, fuck. This was a secret key. But I'm not paying for the service, so it's fine. But you can register. It's free, and you will have this key. This unique key is for joining your own Photon network. So it won't connect to Somnium Space. It will be your own network.
Nice.
So it also helps you having don't have the pop-up every time you start Unity.
That's great.
You need to connect. You know.
Yes, I know it well.
You can have 20 players connect to your game with the free
20?
account, I think.
Oh, neat.
20 or 5.
That's quite a range.
Okay, now I can see my errors at least.
Nice.
There. Register. Okay, you know what? I think the game object are trying to be created before. Yes, they are. They are trying to register before the script here is create. So it's exactly a problem I was not expecting. So like I'm gonna do something very simple. If you want this script to be executed first, just call a custom event. Exactly here. Initialized. Nothing else. Then I'm gonna go to the log prefab. Instead of having on enable, I'm gonna have. I'm pretty sure custom event only work if it's active anyway, so it's gonna be fine. Initialize. I need the source. Yes, the source is. Where is the source? Here, collectible controller. There. So this is our collectible controller is ready. Coroutine because I don't need it to be coroutine, but that's fine. Okay. I think it's called concurrency. when two script are fighting together like this. Okay. Missing target for custom properties. That may because my script don't work. Oh, I have another script, I think. I missed another event here. I'm not sure what it is. Let me just check. It's hard to know when you are connect to Fulton. There's a way, I think. I just need to print what is in this network line state. Object that to string, so I get the string value of this enum. And enum is like a special variable that can only have, like, an enum is this. It's a special variable that can only have those one of these choice. Okay.
Sure.
So join. Let's wait for this instead. Sorry. Join. This is more for local debugging, so maybe a problem in game. So I'm gonna make a red comment here. So as soon as we know that it works, we may need to remove it, because the state could be different in Somnium. Instead of join, it could be, look how many state there is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I was afraid I was deleting my code. That's already better. I have the same problem here again. Need to copy paste the logic. You told me about something like editor, right?
Yeah. Is editor.
Is?
Yep.
Where did you find this?
Right there. You had it just a minute ago.
This is editor. Great.
There's only one. Only they. There you go. And now
There
you go. Yep.
Okay.
I use that one a lot.
I never use it. I don't like to have a code that's for debugging. True. False. We skip. There. Now I can duplicate this logic. Put it here. What the? There. Hoping it's gonna work. Work. Oh, that was long. You and you two audio listener. That's the fake player, I think. Okay. Wow, you see how fast it is to debug.
Yeah.
We learned something nice today, I guess. Okay.
Absolutely.
Custom type not found. So you don't like this thing here, AOT list. Okay, you told me it was on the chat here.
Yes. So right in the
I need to see what type of list
Discord,
it accepts. Yeah,
Art
accept
and
all.
Chill. open chat. You
I
got it.
found it. Long string object. Okay, so that will be an array instead. Pretty much. Dictionary. It seems that you don't dislike AOT dictionary, but oh, hash table, yes. Array. Let's go for that. Do we have a quick to array?
No.
AOT lost. What's happening here? Okay, I think I don't have this type. AOT list and array. Oh, it's already there. Array 2. Confused. Sometimes Bolt is just drunk. No, not sometime, very often. Now he's there for 2 array. There, nothing more complicated than this. It reminds me when I was trying to convert the dictionary keys to a list. Did you ever do that?
Do what?
Dictionary keys, you know?
To a list, yes. Yep.
Dictionary keys. The problem is the keys are not a list. They are a collection. So the only way I found was to create a list like this and having a collection as input. Or else I had to like copy the content to an array. Oh. The funny part with this, I think if I had 2 Unity open, I think they will be in the same game. Okay, what this is again? Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Yum.
Again. We should never underestimate testing.
Absolutely.
Yum. Yum.
Seem to be working. Let's look at the local
Yum.
yeah, it got delete. I don't know what this is. Ah, it's the preview. It has the code too. Lol. The preview, I can just uncheck the code here. It won't affect anything else. Yes, let's try this. It will maybe work, we know. If it work, it mean it work. If it work, it mean it work. Let's go. Was it upload? I guess, yes. When you do the same thing again and again and again and again and again, you
know.
kind of forget how to remember you did it.
Yum.
Absolutely.
Okay, forgot to ask you to reload the place.
I will do so. And just a moment, I'll share
He's
my screen
gonna
again.
do so. He's gonna do so. It's working. After you.
All right.
Oh wait, I need to see your screen.
I will
I'm
be
not gonna
trying to read.
scream, but I will see your screen at least. Let's go after you.
Okay, got it. Yep. All right, loaded. And I'm going to hit number 2 again, left to right.
Yum.
Did not work.
Yum.
Oh wait,
Um,
that doesn't make any sense. They create a random name, but they don't have the same. I need to
Yum.
put the name manually.
Yum. Yum.
That's my. I don't think it's a problem with the logic, but with the
all right.
conception. So let's use. Let's change way of working. Instead
Okay.
of generating the name, I'm just gonna use. They already are unique anyway. There. What it is already? Collectible. Oh, I can already do it. Okay. Object name. Then I put it here instead of the random. So we should have collectible, spinning log, prefab 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this should
Okay.
already work in theory. And the name will be synchronized. Completely forgot this principle. If you generate a name, it's because you are gonna spawn them. But if they are already there, they need to have the same name. Like the
Okay.
Photon IDs, you see? Same
Yes.
principle. Okay, now let's try again.
Yum.
Now!
Yum.
That it don't
Yum.
work.
Oh, man.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
Do we have any errors?
Oh, hey, did you know there's a couple tricks you can do in Notepad? Notepad plus plus plus
Mhm.
plus plus plus.
Like what?
Like.
I don't have any errors at all.
Okay.
Yes,
Um,
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what they are, where they are. Let's see.
What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to remember where they are. Hold on. Let me remember what they are, where they are. Hold on.
What they are, where they are, how they are. Let me try again. Something's wrong.
Oh, yes.
I
Okay.
know the custom properties is set, but somehow it's not delete. It's not receive or delete. This can be solved by. Oh, what's this? That's too fast. Anyway. Okay, I have the for object here.
All right.
And let's try something different. I'm not gonna destroy them here. I'm just gonna generate the sound.
Nice.
Yum.
Aha! It don't work.
Ah.
Yum. Yum.
Does it mean the name don't start by collectible? Key. Should be. Pretty sure this is collectible.
Nice.
Yeah, but it don't work. Start with. Crazy, I see collectible here. Is there a space at the end? What the? I don't understand. String start with.
And you're getting. Oh, I know.
What?
Your thing is backwards. Start with is the your top node wants to be your list, and the second one wants to be your argument.
Oh. Good call. Man.
Whew.
I would have never guessed this. Makes sense.
I missed it the first few times as well.
I missed it first few times plus one. Okay, now he's still
That's funny.
complaining. What's red? Wait, what? Cannot convert system object to AOT list. Okay. This, I guess?
What was your variable?
Oh, it's an array. Got it.
Ah.
There. Oh, and now you want a flow. I know sometimes you can use the without the flow, but it's weird not to use the flow. There. Go here. State. There. That should be better. Do I have this? Oh wait, I'm not using that. There were so many errors. It will take days. It will have take days without testing properly.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yum. Yum. Yum.
With a little luck, now it's gonna work. This is flashing like crazy. Okay, let's upload again. If it works, let's go.
Nice.
If it worked for next time, I'm gonna simplify it and push it. Because I know people want multiplayer. Okay, let's go.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
Load.
Load.
Yum.
Oh, it
Oh
disappeared.
my god. It worked.
Yum.
And number 1 disappeared.
It worked.
And I'm gonna go get number 2.
Yum.
Oh, it's kind of fast. Come here. I wanna
Yep.
see.
Okay,
Get
ready?
it.
Got it.
Yum.
Oh, it's kind of fast. It's not even local. It's fully remote.
Wow. Nice.
Again. Oh wait. That I'm surprised.
Yum.
Loading.
Oh yeah, they re-register. That's why. Okay, okay. That's a problem. So if someone joined late, they will re-register again. That's why you need a
Got it.
master. You see? Do you see how fast it get complicated? So
Oh,
now
yeah.
you need a master, and the master need you need a control center to manage custom properties,
Yum.
because it don't mean this space will be load, you know.
Very true.
What a pain. Or like imagine the master did not load the this space, for example.
So I think what
Script won't
we
work.
let me think
But-
about this for a minute.
But we will keep it simple because people don't. If anyone wants to call this an Incrediword, there is more sufficient way anyway. So this is
Sure.
more for other words.
That makes sense.
It will also work in your word because you absolutely sure everyone have the same space load, because
Very true. Yes.
the root one. So you will still need a master in this case.
True.
So only master can register objects.
Now, how do you think you might go about doing that? The first person that spawns these, or
You can use photon master instead. It's just more reliable, I think, because
Oh,
if the
okay.
person quit, it's hard to know that it's not there anymore, you know. That's a lot of
Yeah.
logic. But if you use photon, it automatically switch who is the master.
okay, is that interesting? I have not played with that node.
Is master, is owner, I don't remember exactly, but you can know who is the room master, and he will control. Yes,
Okay.
we could do that next week or something.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Did you play the little with photon or stuff? No, not yet.
Yes, all the actually no, I've been working on custom properties myself actually.
Oh, okay, good,
Uh,
good.
So yeah, but
Yeah, but-
Photon.
If you want to do anything on network, just ask me. I have notes for you that are
Awesome.
way better than custom properties. way better and way simpler.
Excellent. Oh, I
Because they-
remembered what those
Because the one I made for Incrediword, sorry, don't work for others. It's
course, sure.
event based,
okay.
so you
Yep.
don't need to scan them like.
Nice. That's great.
And I think it's 10 time, at least it's 0.1 second the delay, because
That's really-
there's
that's
still something I
pretty
need to
good.
scan, you know.
Of course.
But it should be faster.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember what it was in Notepad plus 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 plus.
That's plus. How many
if you
plus
go
is there
to,
in your version?
I have all of the pluses.
Yes.
If you go to settings and then preferences, and at the bottom of the preferences you have miscellaneous.
What?
So
You
settings.
show me. I'm in French.
So
Okay,
in
settings. And
settings,
then.
preferences.
Okay.
Down at the bottom of the list, it should be miscellaneous. It looks like yours says divisors, tires. That one. Yep.
Ah, miscellaneous.
Yes, miscellaneous.
Like Harry Potter, miscellaneous. I think.
I've started doing updates silently. So if you leave Notepad plus plus open, it will try to update without having to tell you, oh, this document has changed. Would you like to update it now? And then I did the scroll to the last line after
Oh, I
update,
see.
so I can see the latest of what has come in.
Okay, got it. Nice. That's good. That's great.
Some things I picked up. At one point, I had it set with the like monitoring, but it would get really it was like trying to do it all the time. So, and that's all I got.
It's a nice software. I love that
It
they
is.
integrated the dark mode now.
Ah, I did not know that. I'm guessing that's also in settings and properties. Dark mode.
Something.
Yes,
Something like
it
that.
was. It was in settings, preferences, dark mode.
Yeah, it's so ugly in white mode.
Ah, so much better.
It's not super old, they just did it.
I did too.
Whoa.
Whoa,
You see my screen?
I do.
That's
Spazzing
Windows
out,
and the
man.
scaling. Oh my god. It's horrible. Because one of my screen is 4K and the other is like 1K. And
Yep.
the 1K is way bigger. So it don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream now.
All
Where's
right.
my stream thing? Okay. Bye. See you the next time. You can chat with me